Skyrim. Last time I crashed, maybe in like a second after you go do something. But the mod is working. Yeah. Boom. That's the White Running River. See, as you can see, these are actually one of them. The rope. I just noticed that. Talking to my cousin about this because we both play this game. The PS3. Because if you don't know, I didn't have most of the games I have for the PS4, for the PS3 until recently. So now I have mainly none of the progress. And now that there's mods, why do I have a pickaxe? Okay, I have to actually go in here first. And then I have one more. I have two more things I have to do. Oh, hunting was the easiest one.
I've been tending to the warriors.
I've heard you. Good work. A simple job, but it keeps the coin rolling in. Here's your share.
Oh, I don't need that.
Still eager to please. This is good. Skjor might be right about you. He has something special planned for you. Better talk to him.
The silver hand. I know this one. Okay, anyways. The silver hand. They are people who don't hate us but don't love us. And that's what we're going to go do right now.
Ah, there you are.
Yes. I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more. I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Eorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way.
About you and Skjor. And if you want to keep having ears,
Mm-hmm.
pretend you didn't. Is it not allowed?
Oh, they got. Oh no, they had actual stairs. They had this, so they actually did add some really cool stuff, like the ladder over here. Like you can actually have some really cool things here. As you can see, they add some really nice things. Like look at that. And all this is heavy to take, but you know, Dragon Ball. You know. Okay. See this here. And see they had some bones and stuff.
Not now. The Underforge.
So 5? Does he think like
Tonight. Not now. The Underforge.
so I think he's talking about 3 hours.
Heard you had a bit of trouble near Solitude last week.
Much wasted breath in that crew.
Are you
I'm imagining you're just standing your ground and letting...
this will be 2 a.m.
tire themselves out.
I'm telling you, it works. Let them wring their own ears on my shield,
Not
then
now.
scoop them up
The
off the
Underforge.
ground.
Tonight.
We all have to
Well, I can go up here, but it's bad. Nothing much. It's actually added in here. So secret entrance. Hopefully they didn't block it off. So they did add some stuff. Forge tonight. Is it in the lava? No, this is the Sky Forge. Okay, he's coming up here, I believe. Yeah.
Are you prepared?
Yeah?
This is no test, New Blood. This is a gift. Come inside.
Oh. Oh! The Underforge.
recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear.
Hey.
All right, then.
We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf.
Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend? Very well.
Is that Steel? You're gonna kill her. Oh, of course. How Felix work, right? Do I drink it? Okay. What just happened? Did they just drop me? Oh, everything's dark. Oh, yes, baby! Let's go! Oh, shoot. Bad idea. Bad idea. How do I get out? How do I get out? That's a shout. Open this. Okay. 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 Let's go. Anywhere where they won't want to kill me. How do I get out of beast form? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Wait, is it actually in there? Frank! Talos! Wait, what's happening? Magicka is energy used to power cells. The higher the magicka, the more. Okay. Okay, thank the Lord. Talos.
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead. Cure? Ha! You're sounding like the old man. I shouldn't say that. I love Kodlak. I respect and follow him. But he's wrong on this. It's no curse. We're made into the greatest hunters in the land. If he's worried about some mead-swilling afterlife in Sovngarde, he's free to pursue it. I'll take the glories of the hunt right here. Cure? I shouldn't say that. I love... If he's worried about some mead-swilling afterlife in Sovngarde, he's free to pursue it. I'll take the... You have the blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though. Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land can't stand the sight of glory before them. You were born into the pack, brother. I almost envy you. That first time is always the most intense. You gave us even more trouble than Farkas did at his first turning. Nothing until you choose to use it. Then, well, you got a taste. Stronger, faster. It doesn't last long, though. The blood of your foes can sustain you, if you're willing to feed. The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of Hircine. The Silver Hand have taken over the old fort at Gallows Rock. They always make such easy prey.
Shh. I'm gonna go. Was that a head of the brethren? No, I'm gonna go slaughter them. I'm gonna go slaughter all of them. Go kill 'em. I'm gonna go kill 'em. Kill 'em. Let's go. You want me to lead on? That's Skyrim? There's something in here that we need to do.
Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear.
Let's go!
Careful.
Should we not just kill
What do you
him?
need? Yes?
How can I assist?
I'm so sorry. Oh, it's the other side, huh?
No surprise they keep going around. Filthy squalor.
Need something?
Don't do that.
You're next. This is not fun.
Don't do that.
Titans did to them before they died.
Hey, be careful. True Norse never back down.
Well, you should have. No, they're all go.
You can't.
Watch it there, brother.
Oh, you're a hunter. No. No.
On your side.
Stupid. No. You can't trick me.
Where are you? Hey, watch it.
It's totally not at all like I wanted to be. I'm a vampire. I'm totally not gonna have to make a whole new game just for vampire. I'm trying to trigger some of the key places. And I found the main key places. There we go, that's the key places right there. Key place right here? Right there. Nice. Let's go.
We're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call her the Skinner. I don't think I need to tell you why.
Oh.
Need something?
Hey, watch it!
Need something?
Oh gosh. I hate when it's so easy to kill. Oh, she fell.
I don't want to be hurt again. What do you want, Cat? Don't do that! Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight. Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that if you can sneak into their camp and steal his plans, we'll have the advantage.
Got it. Let's go. You got anything on you that, no. Oh, I'm so... Oh my gosh.
Be careful.
Open.
Yes. Be careful.
Oh my gosh. I'm actually just gonna take these for crafting reasons. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'll you rest in peace. I guess went a little bit backwards, but yep. I still full 360. Okay, no, we're not doing that. No, no. Where are we? Where are we? What I have to do is I'm gonna go to the Palace of Kings. I'm gonna go here. Just go. Home is the oldest city in Skyrim and maybe the oldest human city on the continent. So, Windhelm is the oldest city ever. This continent, basically everything. This is the King's Palace. I thought this was. Am I in Winterhelm? I don't think I'm in Whiterun. Yeah, I'm in Windhelm. Oh, well, it's embarrassing, right? Oh, I can't really make that mistake too many times. Right? With all these little things on here, it gets kind of confusing. Let's go to... What's this? Practical home. We're going there next. It said that the only way to join the Dark Brothers to be very connected directly to the shady group of assassins is very selective, and it's recruiting. Well, you move more slowly with your weapon drawn. Wow, I thought that was only a theory a long time ago. They actually proved it. Or they actually said it's true. Two things. Level up. I'm gonna get my magic up. And... here. Where is he? I didn't think he was just gonna pop out, but I didn't think he was really hiding. Get here. Where are you, guy? Over here?
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
You're not wrong, actually.
Did you hear? The Riverwood trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over by shore. What do you want?
You should not be so mean. I mean, never mind. Oh, what's this over here? No idea what this is. Who is it? What? Blue. Blue. Okay, alright. What do you got for sale? Nothing.
I'll take my leave then.
I'll let you do it. There's tents here. Because there is an actual player home that I don't think we are going inside right now, but it's kind of cool. So,
how can I assist? Take a look.
you're the coolest Khajiit ever.
Take a look.
We have hunting bows, but wonder what?
Swift hunting.
Yes? Take a look. All right, then.
Who are you?
What do you... Take a look. All right, then.
I need to harvest. I think I need to kill someone and feed. Someone please be sleeping.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
Here for work?
What can I
Get
do for
knack.
you, friend? Got business here in Riverwood, eh? There are worse villages.
Yeah, actually, I'm looking to feed on someone. But you know, you're friends. Tomorrow I will need to feed on people. And we have to pillage the whole town and feed on everybody. See, I like how they have like the rope and stuff though. I like parkour.
Riverwood's agreed. There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
Where
Good day.
is Leaf?
Maybe you've already met Camilla Valerius.
Faith, I'm leaving. I have all the shouts. I can whoa, or I can go if I can, you know, I'm getting that.
You're that I'm the innkeeper. It's my Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials.
It's
War's
not
only
rumored.
going
We
to
got
get worse
rooms
now.
and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Looking to blow yourself. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two. Mm-hmm.
Peace. Wonder what we're doing right now. This is the College of... What's custom? I don't want to do custom design. Is it like... Let's go. I actually haven't discovered all these places. It's a mod, I know, like, right? I can just teleport everywhere. This is the college,
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
I want to use powers of ice, fire, and destroy my desire to bend the will of those around me. I want to unravel them.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Okay.
No, I'm afraid I don't know any... Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
I'll just... Okay.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to...
Years.
Cast it. Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. If you can pass the test, then yes. Excellent. Yes, you were going to demonstrate your ability, were you not?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jeez. Okay, now let me find it. Go to the F category. Ah, here it is. Oh. Here.
No matter what. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard.
Yep.
Please, follow me.
Mm-hmm. You're going the wrong way. Matt, that's
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or much knowledge lies within the college's walls. You'll need to speak with Mirabelle Irvine. Her quarters are in the Hall of Countenance, but she could be anywhere on the grounds. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to get a new robe for here. Apprentice. I don't really like an apprentice stuff. Novus. This is just kind of noble. I'll take one apprentice and one apprentice, and may I have fire bolts, lightning bolts, and frostbite and frostrant, and you. Thank you. Okay, let's just
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Am I allowed to wear my other stuff too? Because I am. Okay, I have to read these books though. Magic, I have to get some magic in here. Let's get this destruction. Let's see. I got lightning bolt and let's see the restoration. Let's get my illusion going on here. Okay. Okay, now where do I go from here? Okay, first lessons.
I believe I've made myself rather clear. Welcome to the...
Another
new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Oh, thanks.
Wonderful. Please follow...
One second, it's stupid. Yeah, I bought some stuff for nothing. Boots. What else did she give me? Nose hood.
Yes. And don't wander off.
I'm
The
simply
College of
trying to
Winterhold
understand
has been a
the reason
fixture in
behind
Skyrim
the
for
decision.
thousands of years. The prominent feature here is...
One second, I just realized. I have arrows. I'm keeping
Hall
my
of the
gloves.
Elements. It's our primary location. The Arcanium is located...
Yeah, I'm not really liking this. I'm more of a different, you'd call it that, type of
above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
Actually, I actually bought that.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
I have the power of levitation. I'm the most powerful wizard ever. Let me guess. That's not the hall. It's hall. Let me guess you're going here.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Okay, we're going in. Okay, guys, I have to whisper in this part. As she just said, people are working.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. Okay. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Thank you.
This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okay. Yeah, I have some, cool ropes. I don't know if that's acceptable. You let me, take off the arrows. I actually like them, but it kind of goes better if I don't have them. I feel like a powerful robed person.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Whoa. Hey.
After I finish showing you the ground.
Okay. Don't finish your sentence. I just love when people do that. See how inconsiderate some people are?
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely. Now that stability to guide its people through this time of transition.
What is it you do
I
here?
am an advisor to the... I am at the Archmage's disposal. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
I'll have to go over here.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay. Go. I'm already late to class. Oh my gosh. First day, I'm already late. Oh gosh. Sorry. Okay, I'm here.
Welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
A fellow Khajiit.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here
Shut
if we couldn't
up!
control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And
So
what are we
Jay.
waiting for? Let's get started.
Exactly, I like this guy.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Not really sure what you think. I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration?
No.
Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
One second, actually, one second. Magic. Oh, actually, I have to take off my illusion.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
That was fun. But, oh. Yeah. Oh. Shoot, yeah. Might not be an adventure already.
College is a bit of an
You are
oddity
new,
in
yes?
Skyrim.
Have you mastered
Magic
the
isn't
expert
something
level
that's
distraction
fun.
spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo. Oh yes, Jizargo hopes to find things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing. There is skill in magic. There is... Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly. Mages in Skyrim was not Jizargo's first choice.
Lords don't trust
but
magic or
Winterhold
those
is
that use it.
removed from
Made it difficult
politics,
for me growing up.
dedicated to study.
Peace.
This is
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to. My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me.
Yeah, maybe. Oh. Oh, you
What
want
you
to
learn
go?
here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Yeah. I think it's good. Oh my gosh. should not make those able just to walk like up to and just go, oh, what's out here? Because you're going to jump out here and jump off the cliff. Because you're not, if you don't have mods, you're not going to be able to jump back in there. Oh my gosh. Probably not the best place to be jumping and trying some parkour tricks. Parkour tricks go. Do 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 do. The early bird gets the trade. Hey guys! Hey! Stop off!
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric's next Imperial I see is dead.
Good job.
I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces here.
Fight or die well.
Exactly what I was thinking. Make it. Oh my gosh. Supposed to be up here. Where am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to be over here? Yeah. Oh, over here. Right here. I guess I'll just wait, like, till 9.
And here we all are.
Sitting around
Shall we
talking
step
about magic,
inside?
don't you think?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
There's one student here.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic. No, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of might. Does that cover everything? No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important. Not really. Just that it's very, very old. I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us. Why? Because it's old and clearly you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
No, actually I have. This is my first time being here. I've seen these doors. I'm gonna have to kill everybody in here. The steel hand owns this place.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
You know, there might be gold.
Some of you may know, Southall was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Southall. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an... Well, are there any questions before we begin? So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Mm-hmm. Told me not to here to get ahead of everybody else. Don't tell them. It's supposed to be a secret. One second. Let's read some books over here. So
Please be careful here.
Let's go.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do?
What are you doing?
Brennan, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed...
It's going to take forever to sift through all this. He what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. Fine, fine. Just don't make a mess of my work, all right? I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. All right, then.
This was easier said than done.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
No.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled the amulet.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? I wonder what effect might your spells have.
Okay. A spell. Yeah, let me just, use a frostbite on it.
Please be careful here. Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
No. There's something I think...
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
For some reason, I think this is not where we're supposed to be. Sir?
Why in the world would this be sealed off?
Sir?
What is this place?
Sir? We shouldn't be here. I mean,
I'm not sure what to expect here. I'm not sure. I certainly wasn't expecting this. This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes. Take care now. Hey!
What the?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
What order?
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's...
My gosh, you're... That was who shot fire?
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Yeah, let me just drink some potions. Oh my gosh, I wasn't ready for this. Oh. Second, we get magic, restoration.
Be prepared to defend yourself. Be prepared to defend yourself.
Where do you think I said I'm going first? I'm not the only one who can defend this. I've fought off many.
Never seen them come here.
Yeah, there's
someone there.
Can you, like, stop it? Exactly. I love fire breath. Oh, let's go. And what is that?
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all... I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay away.
Find danger. Why would I want to do that? Let's go find said danger. That's what we wanted. Oh my gosh. Go ahead. Am I dead? Come on, Cole, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Do this, Cole. Potion. I'm dead. It's gonna let me do this. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in bug. want to know. I don't want to know what this is. We'll see. 31:19. 20:31:19. Wow, that thing sucks. That was a critical strike. That's a critical strike. Okay? Was there... There's never just stuff flying around. No. Oh, wait, where's the old guy? I remember this place. Okay. Well. Bird. Bird. Snake. Oh, that's cool. Bird. And nothing well. Yep. Well. That is weird. What other guy? Now I know what that thing did. There's a trap here. That's gonna break the second I step on it. No, okay. This can't be this easy, can it? That's why. Let's go. Yorn snake. Yorn whale. Yorn crap thing. Yorn crap thing. It's this one. Okay. That was what you did.
Hold on, my boy, hold on. I thought it high time I caught up with you. Be prepared to defend yourself. Until next time. look at that. I never imagined we'd find something like this.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to...
I'm supposed to be using my lesser ward here. Wait. He won't die from that, so... Yeah, firebolt for a reason. How am I... Wait. Oh, I just killed him.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly unique. This is simple.
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
This thing. Talk to the Archmage. I have to go clear. I have to go talk to the Archmage. You actually can't zoom anymore? Oh, is he actually in here? Okay. You stay here, I'll be back. It says it's cleared, so there should be no more people to fight. Don't care. Hello.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Okay. Custom design. I don't know what custom design is. It doesn't show up in my quests. So I'm just kind of like, what? Over here?
What you learn here will... You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, sir?
Sir? How quaint. I am quite... But I... Are we clear?
I don't care.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
No? No?
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Thank you. No, no,
Until...
I wanna equip your thing.
It's time. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Okay, so I've equipped this. Upstairs, turn. Nope, not over here. Upstairs, turn. That requires a key. It's down there. Oh, downstairs, turn. I'm basically just doing this to learn more about magic. Yeah, honestly. Well, I just realized I sound stupid. But, yeah. One second, magic. That's restoration. That's a lot.
I don't want to see you treating any of the... You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Oh my gosh.
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Nothing.
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous location. Some other... I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
What?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
I just don't know.
All right, then.
You're annoying.
You there. I have questions for you.
Yeah?
You were in Sarthal, yes? It has
Uh-huh.
come to my attention that something was found there.
Yeah?
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns. Something was discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college, alone, to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
No.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Boom! Oh, it's kind of a little light. That's kind of cool. It follows him. Have fun, guys. Now every student here will know where you are.
Are you
Forever.
quite sure we need to be speaking?
Look at that thing. Fine, you have fun. Actually, it's still glowing. It's still glowing. It's still oh my gosh. That's amazing. Probably. Mom. Yes. Okay, let's go. Well, this one looks pretty close, so let me see if I can do some. I shall wait here until 3 in the morning, or 4 technically. This is
how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all. What's your business here in Winterhold?
I'm his cow, she probably...
Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason.
Here's a draw.
I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still they deny it. But we all know the truth.
Yeah, Jarl.
Until next time.
I'm gonna murder your face. No, you can't leave. You can't leave. This is something, actually I have to go to Riften. I just thought about this, I'm gonna go buy a house in Riften. I'm gonna live in Riften. Dawnstar. Solitude. Where's Riften? Really? Are you Riften? Oh my god. Where's Riften? Are you Riften? You're not Riften. Hello, Riften. You Riften? Yeah, that's Riften. Fastest 7th Riften, please. I need to buy a house. I have clothes for kids, I have a bunch of stuff. Hello.
I had another run-in with a thief's
I don't know you.
You and Riften looking for trouble?
The Thieves Guild has Maven
Just
Blackbriar.
pass him through.
One snap.
That's the wrong answer.
In jail.
Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
I don't know who they're
He's
talking
seeing
about.
you around.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
see
really
you
getting
around.
tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment
I don't
would
have
get
any
robbed?
business with you. Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. Base.
Wow.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Wait. What is this? Hating the books. Did I take that go away? Yes. That's not what I want. That's actually nothing of close to what I'm here for. To be honest, I'm here to do something cool. Manor. The temple. Don't care about you. Another manor. Orphanage. I don't have to kill the woman in here, so I'm gonna do it, but I shouldn't
Those
do
who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you.
Actually, that's what I'm here for.
That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
Love you, Grelid.
It's Grelid.
No more! I yield!
Someone has killed Grelid.
I cannot best you!
Aventus did it!
Hooray! Grelid the Kind is dead at last. We're saved. Yay!
Aventus really did it. He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grelid.
I cannot...
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray!
Submit!
We love when Aventus Dark took Brotherhood. off, when he said those things about killing Grelid, when Aventus escaped, Grelid got meaner than ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not.
I'll adopt all
I
of
can't
you.
believe it. Grelid is dead? She's really dead.
Kill one person, he can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
When Aventus took off, when he said those things,
Oh my
I
god.
thought she was going to kill one of us.
Everybody
Guess not.
shut up. I am leaving. Everybody shut up. I am leaving. Okay.
Leave here! Leave us alone!
No.
Enough!
When I can't Aventus believe escaped, Grelid is dead? She's really dead. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not.
Please, just come.
Victory is yours! I submit!
Fine. I'm
When
Samuel.
Aventus took off, when he said those
Okay, I'm
things
killing the kids.
about killing Grelid, when never Aventus imagined he escaped, was serious. Grelid got meaner than ever. I can't believe it. I really Grelid thought she was is going dead? to kill one of us. She's really dead. Guess not. When Aventus escaped, when Aventus took off, when he said those thought she's going to kill one of us. I can't believe it's not.
Grellet is
I
dead?
never imagined he
She's
was
really
serious.
dead.
When Aventus
Kill one person and you can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
When
I can't
Aventus
believe
took
Okay,
off,
chill
when
in
he
there.
said
Dead?
those
She's
things
really dead.
about killing Grelid, I never imagined he was serious.
Okay, kids.
I can't believe it. Grellet is dead? She's really dead.
Shut up. Now calm down. Calm. Oh my gosh. This girl's annoying.
Victory's yours. I submit.
Okay. Okay, you're dead too.
Victory's yours.
Don't do that. Kill one person and you can solve so.
Whoa. See that?
Yeah,
They killed
get her.
Grelid.
Kill her.
Oh my gosh.
You're mean. I hate you. I hate you forever and ever and ever. A little boy who lived here. Aventus
Oh,
RT.
okay.
He was
Okay.
nice. Really
Okay.
quiet. Sad.
Okay.
This is never to stop.
I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to load the old save. But yeah, I can't die. I'm just like...
Wait. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
It's meant to take me to jail. You caught
Smart
me.
man.
I'll pay off my bounty.
Now come along with us.
Yeah, no, I'm
we'll
kidding.
take any stolen goods and you'll be free.
Nope. Gone. Load. Hirsch. Is there one right before I kill him? Riften. Yep. Yeah, before. Yeah, I want to not kill the woman yet. I want to adopt one of them, then kill the woman. Because she submits. She submits. And she will not shut up about submitting. Oh my gosh. Talos, please. Help, okay.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelid.
Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you,
Grelid.
Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
You really shouldn't be here.
This
Please,
is an
mister,
orphanage, not
you
an
gotta
inn.
get me out of here.
Be gone from
Ever
here.
since Aventus
Riffraff.
left,
That's all you
do
live
my
to
new
be.
father come to get me soon. Ever since that Aventus boy left, Grelid has
I'm
been
sorry, but
so-
the children aren't... I'm sorry, no. Grelid is the headmistress here, and she's decided not to allow any adoptions right now. I wish things were otherwise. All of these children deserve a better home, but there's nothing I can do. My only... Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors. If there's nothing else, I really must ask you to leave.
My parents dropped me off here a year ago, but they're coming back to get me. They said so.
Samuel?
Come to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grelid would let any of us get adopted.
Sorry, you alive. I will go. I will kill Grilled for this guy. This kid, I meant to say. For this kid, I'll kill Grilled. First of all, I have to go talk to him. Where is he? I think some people know. In that house. Got it.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. All right, then.
Then it's true, what everyone's saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimbar. Always with the nonsense.
He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Do you know his name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior! The strongest one ever!
You dream, kid.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy. Sweet mother, send your child unto me. You've come at last! I knew it worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall! The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Please don't kill Constance Michelle. She really is kind. I've never been more sure about any... She got sick last winter when the snows came, and she never got better. Not all year. One night, she fell asleep and never woke up. So now I'm all alone, and the Jarl said I have to go in an honor hall orphanage. It's not fair! I have a family heirloom you can have. Supposed to be sort of valuable. I hope that's all right. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here.
Got it, kid. Okay. I'm just going here.
What do you want? You have no business being...
Hey! Someone do something. I cannot best you.
You're not.
Mercy!
Okay, I won't kill you. Peace. Just like peace. No. Just like I'm gone. I'll be back later. And you're not disappointed me.
Well, Grella the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again. When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you.
Oh, yes. Totally, I help children. I help children.
When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you.
I want to kill you. So bad.
Wait, that's not how this is supposed to work!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Smart man.
Let's go adopt a kid. You can adopt a kid in Riften. Oh, okay. Oh, ha, ha, ha. No. Hello, lady. I'm here for one child, please.
This war has created so many orphans, and so few are willing to open their hearts to them. Why, yes. Yes, of course. First, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Your name? What do you do for a living?
I'm a mercenary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Where will your child be living? Look, let's be realistic. You're an adventurer. It's not exactly a safe or reliable profession.
Oh.
I need to be sure your child will have a safe, stable home to grow up in. Show me that you can support a child. Buy a house, furnish it, then come back and we'll talk.
Oh my gosh.
I used to hate it here. Why does
Yep, I'm gonna be back for you, Samuel. And only you.
Take my advice.
I've been looking for
Don't
you.
listen to that.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Face butcher is more like it.
Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella, black robe, couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thanks, bud. No. We know. Oh no. Oh god. I meant Talos. Oh, Talos. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No. I still don't care, but I need to find out where I can buy a house. So. Hey.
To oblivion with all of you. Oh, thank you. Divines bless you. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. You think you know pain, do you? Try watching your wife and daughter burn alive after they've been ravaged by brigands. That's pain, my friend.
Have you died multiple times?
You're not a thief trying to rob me, right?
Oh,
keep your hands to yourself.
Maybe I could cheat.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go.
I have nothing
After you pay the fine, of course.
Oh gosh, I have so much money. Thank you. Where am I? Is this prison?
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there?
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They say the college has been snooping around Sorthal. Mages in a bell. Crypt. No good can come of that.
What's going on here?
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers.
Welcome to
before
Riften,
it departed.
traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the... How can they continue to lead their already meager lives? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, my lady. Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Good.
You're welcome
if
in
Riften should fall, it's only right that it's...
No, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son? Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire.
You've been
the
seen in
lies
the
that have
company
been
of the
spread by Ulfric,
companions.
the leader
That's
of
an
the
honorable
Stormcloaks.
path you're on, friend.
I'd better get going.
And start again.
Oh, been tending your house?
As Jarl Layla's houseguard,
I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times. Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead?
Forgiven.
You ask me, those brats in the orphanage are better off, now that old Grelard is dead.
Is he cursed? Has he been possessed?
Sorry, my lady. I've been
Trouble?
looking, but as Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited
Good journey to you.
Speak your mind.
Very well.
Did we have an appointment?
You may go.
No. It was a delivery? I can't remember. Are we still meeting later for combat?
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
I'll look forward to it then. I have to remember. Ward first.
If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
Excellent. Then there'll be no need to devote any resources to
I should have known better than to ask a knave.
That will be all.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. You're welcome in Riften.
I could feel you laughing behind my back.
Obey our laws.
I'd better get going.
I presume you have something in... If you must... My blade... In fact, if you'd fetch... Thank you. Do hurry, please. Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now. Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire. Until next time.
What can I do for you? We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all. Good journey to you.
Come to... What brings you to Balamon today? Repair? Purchase? Lazy good-for-nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep. Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
I could give him a better one than this thing. Is he expecting to do any damage with a steel blade? Really? I really didn't think people actually had that much, like, I didn't think people actually treated, like, steel blades as powerful.
No, come to gloat, have we?
No.
Poke fun at the Jarl's youngest
Took your
son.
sweet... Here you go, for your trouble.
Oh, good.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
What's this custom destination? Where's Whiterun? Okay, there you are. There we go. So.
Did we have an appointment? No.
As Jarl Layla's
Was it
houseguard,
delivery?
I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at
Welcome
all
to
times.
Riften, traveler.
As Riften's steward, the Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Yeah, I told him that like I killed a person who told me that I didn't know what hurt was. Oh, come on.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
There we go.
Vegetables as crisp as
My
a
husband
winter's
Bercy
morning.
will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about
Wait, how far am I actually going here? All I really want to do is
Trees, the fall. Seeing the sorry state of this city almost makes me regret my decision to leave my home when my apprenticeship completed.
okay. How far away am I going? Right now, I'm killing a bandit. We're located in Rift Watchtower. Alright, ripped watchtowers in front of me. Oh, no, okay. Sorry. Okay. It's in Rift Watchtower. Got it. No one's gonna get by me. Not that I'm strong, it's just I'm fast and I've been known to turn into a werewolf and feed on people. But no. Alteration. What is this?
Time to end this little time finished. No one has die, you filthy beast.
Go off there.
Can't wait to count your coin. Let the
oh gosh.
Oh well, must have run off. Now ain't this a surprise?
That's right, I can't die. I'm here. I'm just trying to. I'm gonna lose my powers. Thank you.
Oh well, must have run off.
Well, not really. Second. Oh my gosh, this guy is annoying. Hello, brother.
Help!
Hey there. If you're looking for a fix, you're at the right place. Head on down the trap door.
I'm just slaughtering people and feeding. Hey, you know, some people, let's see, no. I actually cannot fit. Okay, it looks like I'll have to do business elsewhere. think it's weird how I can only feed on humans?
Over here!
Looky here. Looks like a
What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do?
I'm literally the weakest one I can ever be. So quick. I need feed.
I'll show you what real. All right, we've all seen it. Bad time to get lost, friend.
I'm no friend. As you can see, next thing I can get Little Tome of Brotherhood, Holocaust Wolves. Okay.
Just stand still!
I took this whole place down. That was cool. Okay, anyways, I need to actually start heading to where I need to go. Okay. It's faster to travel this way, even though I could fast travel. It's fun being able to rip through people. Oh, ooh, I don't even know where I'm going right now. Going you can buy and stuff.
Need a ride?
You come up to me fists raised? You looking for a beating?
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
Oh.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
What is it? I used heard about you and your honeyed words.
Victory's yours, I submit!
You.
Somebody help!
Did you see someone run past just now?
No, yeah. Yeah.
Yes. How did you get this? Never mind. Here. It's not much, but it's something. I'm going to track down that thief and murder him.
True Nords never back down.
Sorry. Oh, I like doing stuff better. Oh, it sucked. Alright.
Need a drink? You go to the BM bar. Stay out of the ragged land. Stay out of the rat well.
I presume I would go in here to buy stuff.
Too lazy to walk. Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. Don't mind if you do. What's your price?
1,000.
Sold. She's all yours. She's already...
Can't buy a
If
horse.
I had one, you could. They're all... I'm not... Not me. Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in.
Okay.
All right, remember, this is a clean fight. No weapons, no tricks. And none of those fancy magic spells either. Here we go.
Got it.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Gods,
You don't know who you're talking to.
Give up while you still can.
I don't believe it. I guess you were right. Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while.
Yeah. Hey.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I like more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. And one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since.
Oh gosh.
All right then.
Horrible person. Like seriously, you're horrible. Oh my gosh, I better get out of here when I can. Oh my gosh. Poor thing. Yeah, let's just get in here. Got a horse, I guess I could take that around town. Lock and fence. I do have some spells I could do. It's basically the same thing, but why? I have a slingshot. Slingshot something. Okay, anyways. I just want to buy a house. You know I'm doing all of this for a child? And I already know which one I want.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Really?
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak your mind. If you're here to report any instant... There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
I presume you're bothering me for a... Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear, and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me, and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry, and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. Of course. Nothing. Anyone makes trouble. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Did you have some sort of... Ulfric's a bloody hero. He's taken... I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric's... Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall. Liars and bastards. Every one of them. I'd have their heads on a pike if it wasn't for the war effort. All I need is a dozen men, and we could march into the Ratway and burn them out like rodents. Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces at bay. Everyone knows the Thieves Guild uses the old sewer system beneath Riften as their hideout. I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla unprotected. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Did we have an appointment? Excuse my disorganization. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Mm-hmm.
Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field? Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right? Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about? Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar... No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called. The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me. And last is the soul gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Oh, come to gloat. Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's begun a rebellion. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort. be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry with legendary art.
What was that?
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
Need something?
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. I assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Very well. Just tell me what you desire. Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my skill.
Well, actually, I was kind of happy because, didn't know, it was facial hair. I'm not taking the facial hair. I thought that would look nice. Oh, was I wrong indeed. I like just plain old me. And actually, this is actually pretty good lighting. See, I was thinking this is a different color. I thought that I was this color.
I have not always been a ragged beggar.
I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture. I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons and cloud rest. I count, and yet I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world.
I will go from such a big city to such a small, little oyster of the beginning. From a late game. I was just in like a really late game part. I've been going searching through the late game thing. Realizing I've done like 2 missions. Story. Hey.
Once I've made it.
He's
Thank you.
Flask.
This should turn that old cat's gaze.
A long time ago.
Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day.
That's good.
As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Got it. Thanks.
Farewell.
That was not good.
Damn those Grey Mane or Battleborn.
I'm not a bad one, too bad one.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire. Avalst, the cold, frightening truth is that the Empire represents progress.
Murder over in
Anyone who
Riften.
fears progress is
Some
a
old
coward.
lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
Actually, the children are pretty happy.
Got some good... I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the yard.
Oh, she's on me.
Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Who's talking?
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
You have come because the... Oh, yes. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a law. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips. Today, they take away...
Yeah, I forgot Talos was an actually like...
To the elves?
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn. Hail, companion. Fear not. Come grab an orchard.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough.
What brings you to me? Find some strange creature in your travels? Aren't you already running a job for Ayla? Come talk to me when you finish that up.
I've already given you a job. Now get to it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, then.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember. I see everything, hear it.
Uh-huh, she sees everything. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Really? Yeah, earlier. Yeah. Map. Where are we going? We're going down here near Riften. Where is it? There's so many markers on this map. Right here. Let's go.
Never should have come here. I've had enough of you.
Oh, seriously? Don't need you. I might actually need this to guide some light. I don't know how dark it is in here. Or how light. It might be very dark. It might not be so light. Oh, it's good. I'm not gonna need you. Huh.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
No way.
Oh, it's no problem. Many people have that. I don't really care. Actually, thank you for watching my video. And in a second, there's a policy I always have that once someone watches, I have to go subscribe to them. So I don't know if they want me to take that. I don't know. Oh gosh. So yep, just let me. I'll subscribe to you right now. It's just the thing I have to do. Let me walk with this. Video. Yeah, let's go to Whiterun. I'll try like German here. Okay. Subscribe. I can't wait to see what you have. I forgot to subscribe to the person. There you go. Okay.
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign. Yet. Have you been bringing... Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run. I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity. A group of them is holed up in the rift. Run fast, my friend.
Striking the heart.
I hope... Hunting goes well, brother. We've got the cowards on their heels now.
Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Got trim. Okay, I go over here. Down here I go. I've murdered a whole place. Darn it. Can't get in that way. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to climb over the wall. I don't have to walk on top of the place.
Can't wait to count out your coins.
No one passes an order.
Feed. Perk available. Okay.
Heard something.
Oh my god.
Need something?
Go. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm supposed to be a werewolf in here.
Now ain't this a surprise?
No. I forgot why I came in here for already. Person out here.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
And you thought that he was correct. He's
you monster!
I am a monster and I just ripped you to shreds. This is fun. I'm not even doing the mission, I'm just like eating people. I mean, I accepted to feed some people, and I mean, it's just free food. Oh yeah. Next thing I get toned with the moon. Wait. I get an extra feed. Am I getting an extra feed? Okay, I think that's all for where I'm supposed for where I am. I don't think I went the wrong way anyways. Yeah, I feel like I was supposed to go everywhere.
What was that?
Start running, so I can stab you in the back.
Come on, you monster.
Actually, no, I played this on the PS3 before, but not like any of this, actually. This is, yes, technically the DLC and everything, and playing as a werewolf and all of that. Yes, that's my first time, but no, for the rest of it, no, I've played this game before. And yes, I am using mods. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Basically, I just do a 3-hour-long stream, so this is about to be over soon, and I just make videos about me not knowing what I'm doing and just trying. But yeah, basically, technically, I could say this is my first time.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Fine. I can tell you aren't worth the trouble. Just get out of here before I change my mind. I'm gonna wait like 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I please? Dang, Talos. Hello.
Let's not waste any time.
Follow me.
Let's get going.
I need to trade some things
What
with
do you need to take?
Actually, it's not what I need to take. I'm gonna take it. Because I'm gonna give you something way better. I don't really need that. But anyways, how's this sound? 1924. How's it sound if I give you one of those? No.
What do you need to take?
How's it sound if I give you one of these and I use my... Yep.
Lead on, then.
Oh my god. So I'm here. I actually only had to run across the stream and I would have been there, but... You have too many quest targets in your journal. If you have more than one active quest in miscellaneous category, you can turn each objective off or on. That's cool. That's actually the Skyrim symbol. Oh, wait. I can't show my actual face to these people. Only other people know of my true face, I could say. Why did you come in over there? Oh.
I've been running interference for you. Have you been bringing... Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet.
What?
And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
So I can become a werewolf. Oh, don't worry about him.
Thank you for coming. Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Okay. Let's take seats.
I hear you've been busy of late. Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witches snared us.